Let me adjust the camera. So when I started this YouTube channel, I did not do what most people do, and that is I did not tell anyone that I own a channel. I've started a YouTube channel. So please go and subscribe. Subscribe. Yay, I have my channel. I didn't do that at all. For quite a long period of time, nobody in my family, none of my friends, nobody at all knew that I have started a YouTube channel. And I'll tell you why I did that. First of all, I don't really like publicizing things that are personal to me. It's just not how I am. I like keeping a few things to myself, and actually, I like keeping a lot of things to myself. And this was one of those things. And another very big reason behind doing this was that when you build in silence, people do not know what to attack. And it's okay this way. When you are starting a new journey, your belief is the only thing you've got. I mean, that is the only thing that you have to yourself, right? When I started this channel, of course, I had a lot of belief in myself that I'm gonna make good videos, that I'm gonna talk a lot of sense, and I will speak nicely on the videos because communication skills have always been my forte. That is something that I've always been proud of. But I had never thought that YouTube would appreciate it, or people would appreciate it, or people would find an inclination to subscribe to the channel. I don't like asking for it. It's like, you like it, you will obviously subscribe yourself. Not talking about why I never see. I've seen a lot of people on my own contact list who, when they start a YouTube channel, they broadcast a message. Hey, I started my YouTube channel. This is what I'm posting. Go and check it out. Go and subscribe and go like thoko. I never did that. And I'm not saying that I'm better than them. No. Don't get me wrong. That's not the idea. I'm not better than anyone. The only idea that I have here is that I feel it is better this way. It is better this way. It is better because when you have nothing to show anyone on your channel, it's just the starting. There's a lot to lose. If you will send out that broadcast message to 100 people, most of them will not check your channel. And even if, let's say, 20-25 people do check your channel, that's not going to make you a YouTuber. That's not going to make you a successful YouTuber at all. So my idea was that what is the point in telling everyone when I have nothing to gain and everything to lose? So it was a secret that I maintained. I was like, I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm gonna keep working on my. It was sort of a dream because I always wanted to do something big in my life and I didn't know how to reach it. I mean, even now I'm confused about a few things in my life, but at least it gave me a way. At least it has paved a path for me where my voice has certain weight. I can talk about a few things and few people will listen. At that point, there was nothing. And अगर 4 लोग भी उठ के उस टाइम मुझे बोल देते कि क्या बकवास है यार, क्या टाइम वेस्ट कर रही है, why are you doing this, it's such a waste of time, you're growing old, why don't you do this in your career and do that, why you're not taking your career seriously, these things take time, they never grow, why don't you get married, do this, do that with your life. There'll be 1,000 ideas coming my way. I would not be ready to take any of those because सुनना तो आदत ही नहीं है हमारी. सच्ची. I take ideas from people, but I always do what I feel like doing. That's just how I am. And I felt कि भाई, you have to do this, right? You've decided on making these videos. You're not going to stop. So why do you want all these negative comments coming your way? Because, see, the thing is that negative comments impact you more than the positive ones. If 5 people say, "Arey, brilliant video, yeah, we enjoyed your video, speak so well," there at least be 1 or 2 people who would say, what a waste of time, yeah, Alina, I'm your friend, I'm just guiding you, these things don't work, huh? So please, just do not let this allow to break your heart, and that would be it. I did not want to get demotivated. I wanted to feel motivated. I wanted to go about it the way I felt like going about it. I did not want people to give me directions. Because I knew that nothing has ever come out of laziness or procrastination or being scared of trying new things. I wanted to experiment with my life. I wanted to do something new, something that nobody else was doing. I mean, at that time, not many people were creating videos. I don't know how many are creating now. Nowadays, Instagram is very popular. I never planned on doing anything on Instagram. My idea was clear and simple. It had to be YouTube in my case. So I'm just telling you that how I never told anybody, but yes, eventually a lot of people found out. Even now I get these messages from people on my contact list. Oh, you have a YouTube channel, we did not know. And I'm like, and I'm like, yeah, I hope you like what you saw. Thank you. And they're like, oh, you know what? I've subscribed to the channel. I'm like, theek hai, okay, great. Thanks. Even now it is like that. Many a time I receive this, something like this on my WhatsApp, where somebody from the last 6 years or 8 years, people have not spoken with in a long time. They come back telling me, oh, yeah, I saw your video, God, it's going so good, yay, congratulations. I do feel very happy now. Now that I've already built it to a certain level, now that I've achieved a certain level, I feel very happy about it. But I did not want this to become a problem or, I told you so for me. Okay? Hey, I told you so. अरे भाई ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को आप बताओगे तो फिर बाद में उतने ही लोग आपके पास आके फिर बोलने को भी होंगे ना, अरे मैंने कहा था नहीं चलता है यार ये. I didn't want to hear that. I was doing an experiment. I was enjoying it. I was doing something that I liked. And I did not want anybody's opinion. Simple. I didn't want anybody's opinion. You may be very good at what you're doing with your life, but you will never be good at what I am doing with my life. That is my thing. I will decide what I have to do with my time. I do not want your opinion on what to do or what not to do. Again, I would reiterate that thing to you that when you build something in silence, I built my YouTube channel in complete silence. My parents did not know about it for a very long time. I think I did tell my mom because I tell everything to my mom, but rest nobody knew. Gradually everybody found out because YouTube recommends all your videos to all the people in your contact list. I don't know, just everybody finds out eventually, but nobody knew it in the beginning, and then some knew after a while, and then some more knew after a while, and that's how it happened. And that has really helped me, because now if somebody watches my videos, I have a proud face to put up कि हाँ भाई, see, I made an experiment, I did something, I experimented with my time, and yeah, I came out victorious, yay, great. But had they found out at 100 subscribers or 250 subscribers, I would have been scared कि भाई ये कुछ नेगेटिव ना बोल दे मुझे, मेरी चाहत, मेरी अंदर की जो एक वो इच्छा है कि मैं कुछ करूँ इस फील्ड में, उसको मार ना दे अपने एक डायलॉग से. लोगों का क्या जाता है यार, कोई कुछ भी बोल के निकल जाएगा, राइट? सो दैट वाज इट. आई मीन बस यही है. So I feel even if it is happening for you, like you're trying to build something or you don't want to do something new with your life, and you keep hearing this from others कि अरे भाई ये नहीं चलता है, these things don't work, don't do it, do something safe. I think the only thing that you need to change over there is stop telling people. Don't tell. They can't, most of them can't help you. Like, why would I tell anybody? For a subscription? That somebody would subscribe? But to be a big YouTuber one day, I would need more than 20-25 people. I would need at least 1 million people. I did not know 1 million people at that time. So there's no point. Why would I tell anyone? Now you may argue कि ma'am initial boost मिलता है. I don't think so. I think these are just stories you're telling yourself. That for your initial boost, you need to tell people around you that, hey, I started my channel, subscribe. Because initial boost से ज़्यादा damage हो सकता है, I feel. They can damage you more than they can benefit you. Because then they will tell you their experience. So everybody has some gyan ke moti to throw your way, right? You don't want those gyan ke moti when you're experimenting. Because you know in your heart you're scared when you're trying to do something new with your life. And I was struggling big time. I was just not prepared to hear another, I told you so. I told you do not do this. I didn't want to hear that. Thank God. Thank God I did not. But yes, now that people do find out on their own, I happily accept. Earlier, when they would, earlier they started to get to know about it only because YouTube started recommending the videos to those people. And if YouTube has started to recommend your videos, that means your channel is growing. It's simple. Then there is nothing to feel bad or ashamed of. Then it is all right. That's okay. See, no number is big or small. I'm not saying 100 subscribers is less. If you have to reach 1 million, how can you directly reach 1 million? Of course, there has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 99, 100, 101, 1000, 2000, 5000, 50,000. That's how it is for everybody. So all of this, like for me, my first 10,000 were extremely special. I remember making a video, like I gathered around 12,000 subscribers in my first year on YouTube. And that was a big feat for me. I made a video about it. I remember I was standing in the mountains somewhere on the road and I shot a video where I told people in the video, okay, this is how you can also get 10,000 subscribers in the first year of your YouTube journey. Now it feels like, arey bhai, there are people who are gathering 6 million, 5 million subscribers in the first year of YouTube. So I was, if you compare, you shouldn't compare. You should never compare. Comparison is the worst thing you would do to yourself. I mean, worse than telling people around you. Trust me on that. For me, every person who subscribed to this channel was very special because they were believing in me. They liked me. They didn't owe me anything. I mean, you don't owe me anything. Why would you subscribe to my channel? Why would you listen to what I have to say? Like, what? I don't know. I still don't know why you subscribe to my channel. No, I love shooting videos for you. Probably that's why you subscribe to the channel, because you see how much love and deep thoughts I put into making these videos. So that's all about in the video today. I never let anyone throw stones at me because I never told anybody. So again, I'll reiterate, when you build in silence, people do not know what to attack. So they don't attack, and then you can build peacefully one brick at a time and be a successful winner one day. And that's what I did. Thank you very much. I hope there's something to learn from this video. And if you're going through something like this, let me know in the comments. I read your comments. I may not look like I do, but I do. I really do. So I'll see you again.